All right, so we're gonna start in child's pose today. I want you to come onto your mat and take your knees nice and wide. We're gonna draw the toes together, sit back heavy towards your heels, and let's walk the arms out nice and long here. Let your head come down. It could come onto the floor or block. You could rest it right on your own arms if you'd like to. And I want you to just start shifting your attention to your breath, the way that you're breathing. Are you taking a full, long breath? Are you taking short, quick breaths? And try to lengthen and deepen those breaths here. Deep breath in and let it out. Let's look towards our hands and we're going to come forward. So I'll have you walk your hands forward on the mat. Draw your knees back together and just lower down onto your belly, bringing the arms forward. Rest your head on your wrists. And start to wrap arms around to sides. You can let's turn the right cheek onto the mat. And hands are to the sides, palms facing up. Just let yourself be heavy. Bring hands forward. We'll come on to elbows. Elbows under the shoulders. Press into your forearms and palms and take your gaze forward. Draw the shoulders back. This is our Sphinx pose. Take a deep breath in and let it out. Let's come back down to the mat. Rest your forehead onto arms for a moment. Now stretch the arms forward, so a full body stretch. We're just facing the ground this time. Bring arms around back to sides. Turn your left cheek to the mat. Take an inhale, deep breath in, and let's lift to locust pose here. Straight arms, straight legs, chest and legs lifting away from the floor. Neutralize your neck. No straining there. Let's release the feet back down. Hands come just outside of the chest. Press up and back. Take a short child's pose just for a moment. Send the hips high. And let's come on to our hands and knees. Strong table spread, fingers wide. Inhale, press the belly down, look forward. Exhale, chin to chest, lift the spine. Inhale, head up, heart forward. And exhale. Let's roll through this a few more times, focusing on a deep breath in. Fully exhale. One more time, deep breath in. And let it out. Let's tuck the toes under here, root into your palms, lift the hips back. Let's take our first downward dog. Hips nice and high. Let's pedal out the legs here, bending the right knee, reach the left heel towards your mat. And switch sides. And switch. And you can walk it out, take it back and forth. And let's reach evenly through each heel now. Even weight between the feet, even weight between our hands. Lifting the hips high, looking towards that space between your knees and your hips, neutral neck. Deep breath in and let it out. Let's walk the feet closer together. So feet are almost touching right here. I'm going to have you bend the knees, come forward to hover. Stack your shoulders right over your hands. We're in this narrow bear hover. Deep breath in. Let it out. Lift the hips high. Inhale, take the left leg high. Exhale, step through to low lunge. We're going to lower that right knee right away. Come into Anjalayasana, pressing forward through hips. Find a gentle back bend. Deep breath in. And let it out. Take hands to frame your foot. Back toes tuck under. Lift right knee away from the mat. Let's peel up, high lunge. Strong high lunge. We'll start waking up our body here. Deep breath in. Let it out. Wiggle left fingers. Inhale, left hand back, right arm forward. See if you can shift your gaze towards that back hand. Deep breath in and out. We'll come back forward. Place the right hand down to the inside of left foot, peeling the right arm to open. You could always have your hand on something higher, a block, a bolster. Deep breath in and let it out. Let's bring both hands to frame that foot. Step back, high plank, pausing at that high plank. Deep inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale, take a child's pose, sitting back towards heels. And look towards hands here. Let's come back into our downward facing dog, toes tuck under. Take your hips up high. Deep breath in. And let it out. Inhale, lift up onto tiptoes. Exhale, reach down through the heels. Inhale, lift to tiptoes. Exhale, reach down through heels. Inhale, take the right leg high. Exhale, step to low lunge. We'll step through, lower the left knee down, toes untucked. Peel right up into that low lunge, reaching the hips forward, gentle back bend. bring hands to frame the right foot. Left toes tuck under. We'll peel left knee away from the mat. Rise, strong, high warrior. Bending into right knee. Length through that left leg. Deep breath in. And let it out. Inhale, wiggle right fingers. Exhale, let's turn open to the right now. Shifting your gaze to the right, maybe to your right hand. Deep breath in. And let it out. Inhale. Exhale, we'll take the left hand down inside of the right foot. Peeling both arms, staying open here. Arms stacked straight up and down. Last breath here. Take your right hand back to frame your foot. Step back, high plank. Deep breath in. Exhale, slow controlled chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. And take a couple deep breaths here. Try that Ujjayi breath with lips closed. Breathing in and out through the nose. With Ujjayi breath, there's a gentle, very slight constriction of the back of the throat. And you may hear kind of like an oceanic or Darth Vader kind of breathing sound when you do this Ujjayi breath. Let's bend into both knees and look forward. Come to the top of your mat. You can step or hop, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, fold, reach down. Inhale, peel all the way up to stand. Find a gentle back bend. And release, hands to sides. Deep breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, take your vinyasa. Step or jump back, chaturanga, up dog or cobra, to downward facing dog. Come back to your Ujjayi breath. Take a few breaths here. And take your gaze forward, step or hop to top of mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, reach down. Inhale, peel all the way up, gentle back bend. And release, hands to sides. We'll take a couple more sun A's. Inhale, gentle back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, take your vinyasa. And we'll all meet up back in this downward dog. Time for a couple breaths. Deep breath in. And out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to top of mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, reach down. Inhale, slowly roll all the way up, gentle back bend. And release, hands to sides. I'm gonna let you take this next vinyasa, this next sun A, on your own. Okay, I'm not going to talk through this one. So let's get started. Start with your breath in. meet up in our downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale, inhale, look forward, exhale, come to the top of mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, exhale, fold, reach down. Inhale, roll all the way up to stand, and release hands at sides. Let's bring the feet together, toes are touching. Inhale, sink hips to chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, move through Vinyasa. Controlled chaturanga. Find that upward lift. And we meet in downward dog. Deep breath in. And let it out. Inhale, left leg reaching high. Exhale, step through warrior one. Rise strong, warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, hands to mat. Vinyasa. Deep breath in. And let it out. Inhale, right leg reaches high. Exhale, step through warrior one and rise, strong warrior. Let's square the hips up forward, deep breath in. Exhale, hands to mat, step back, Vinyasa. Meeting in our dog. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step or hop to top of mat, feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, reach down. Inhale, bend into knees, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, press into feet, rise and stand. Inhale, sink the hips, Utkatasana, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Vinyasa. We meet in that dog. Deep breath in. And let it out. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step through warrior one and rise. We'll take another round here of the sun B. Bring hands to the mat, step back, move through Vinyasa. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step through warrior one and rise, strong warrior. Inhale. Exhale, hands to mat, step back, Vinyasa. Deep breath in and let it out. Inhale, look towards hands. Exhale, come to the top of mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, reach down. Inhale, sink into the knees, Utkatasana. Exhale, press up to stand. Let's separate the feet about hip distance apart. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, swan dive forward. And let yourself come to a soft fold here. Bend lightly into each knee. Bring hands to opposite elbows, ragdoll. Let head hang between the arms. Take a gentle sway from side to side. Let's release the elbows, let the arms come back to long. Inhale, halfway lift. Let's re-lengthen through the legs here. Almost like we're making this L shape now with the body. Draw the belly in and fold forward. Inhale, roll all the way up the spine, scoop arms overhead, gentle back bend, and release them down to sides. Let's bring the feet back together here. Deep breath in, forward fold. Take hands to the mat. We'll step back with the right foot. We're in runner's lunge, strong runner's lunge. Keep right hand inside of left foot. And we'll peel that left arm to open. We're back in our twist. Try to rotate through, drawing that left shoulder back. Deep breath in. And let it out. Bring left hand back to the mat. We'll start bringing the right arm up, peel open, lowering right heel, warrior two. Inhale to peaceful warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Bring forearm down to thigh. Reach the right arm long overhead. Now we're peeling the right shoulder back, turning open to the right. Deep breath in. And let it out. Deep inhale. And exhale. Inhale, peel all the way up and back, peaceful warrior. Exhale, come back to warrior two, strong warrior two. We'll bring the right arm forward, come up onto right toes. We're in that high lunge. Deep breath in and let it out. Wiggle left fingers, take them back, right arm forward. We're in that twisted lunge. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back forward. Exhale, hands to the mat. Lower right knee to the floor. Toes untuck, low lunge, Anjalayasana, reaching forward through hip points. Find that gentle back bend. Bring hands forward, let them frame your foot. Right toes tuck under, lift knee away from the mat. We're in that runner's lunge. Walk your hands just in front of that left foot. Get light through the right toes and press forward. Feet side by side, forward fold at the top of mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, reach down, separate your feet about hip distance apart. Bring some bend into the knees. Let's take a bind here. You can take peace fingers and hook them around big toes. You could take hands to back of ankles or back of calves. And I want you to just gently pull with your arms. Think about pulling enough so that your head comes down a little bit lower here. And release your bind. Bring the feet back together, heel toe them back in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, peel all the way up. Open up the arms, gentle back bend. And stand tall, hands to sides. Deep breath in, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Hands to mat. Let's step the left foot back this time. Deep bend in the right knee. Keep left hand to the mat. Peel the right arm to open. Inhale and exhale. Bring right fingertips back to the floor, left heel spirals down. Let's peel open strong warrior two. Inhale to peaceful warrior. Exhale to warrior two. Inhale to peaceful warrior. Exhale, forearm comes down, left arm reaches overhead, extended side angle. Reaching long through the left side of the body, from the back foot all the way up through your reaching hand. Deep breath in and let it out. Inhale, float back through peaceful warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, left hand forward, come up onto left toes, high lunge. Deep breath in and let it out. Inhale, right hand reaches back, left reaches forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back forward. Exhale, let's bring hands down to frame the foot. Left knee lowers, toes untuck. Low lunge. Find that gentle back bend. Reach forward through your hips. Let's bring hands to frame the foot. Left toes tuck under, lift up, runner's lunge. Take hands a few inches forward. Get light in the left foot and press forward to feet side by side, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, hands to mat, step or jump back, Vinyasa. Chaturanga, up dog or cobra, to downward facing dog. And I want you to check your plank here. Let's inhale, come forward, take high plank. And if you're not aligned well, I want you to go ahead and shift your feet, shift your hands. Hands should be right under the shoulders, legs extended long back, just giving you the ability to be nice and straight here. Let's take the hips high again. Nothing changes with the hands and feet. They stay where they are. Deep breath in. And let it out. Inhale, lift up onto tiptoes. Exhale, reach heels towards mat. Inhale, come forward, high plank. Exhale, lift up and back. Take your left leg high. Exhale, come forward to high plank, hover. So we're keeping the left leg lifted. Bend your knee, bring your knee forward to hover between elbows. Extend it straight back and reach it up. Come back to three-legged dog. Deep breath in and let it out. Inhale, bend into knee, look forward. Exhale, warrior one. Step through, strong warrior one. Let's take hands together behind the back, roll shoulders back, humble warrior, hinging forward. Let your head come down inside, towards the inside of your knee. Release your hands, let them come down, forward, and then guide you back into strong warrior one. We'll lengthen here, straightening through the front leg, square hips forward, and let's fold into our pyramid folding over that front leg. If that's too much, you can always shorten up your stance, stepping that right foot forward a little bit. Hands could also be up higher on props, blocks, or on your leg. Let's draw the left hip back, draw the right hip forward. Lift up onto right tippy toes, right heel comes away from the mat. And right here again, think about squaring those hips up. Keep them square, set your right heel back down. Option to peel left toes away from the mat. And set them down. Keep right hand to the floor, keeping with our twist theme. We'll open the left arm, revolved triangle, stacking arms straight up and down in our pyramid. Deep breath in, and let it out. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring hand back to the floor. Bend into left knee. Let's rise. Strong warrior one. Let's bend into elbows, cactus arms, find a gentle back bend here. And then come forward, hands framing the foot. Step back, take Vinyasa. Come back to your breath here. Inhale, shift forward, check your high plank, adjust if needed, and then lift up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift to tiptoes. Exhale, reach heels towards mat. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, high plank, shift forward, right leg hovering. Deep breath in and out. Bend the right knee, bring it forward to hover between elbows. Stay with your breath. Extend the legs straight back, hovering, and lift it high, three-legged dog. Deep breath in, bend knee, look forward, exhale, step through, warrior one, rise, strong warrior. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bring hands together behind hips, roll shoulders back, humble warrior, hinge forward. Release your hands, let them start to come down, forward, and then back into a strong warrior one. Let's lengthen through the front leg here, square those hips up, back forward, fold over your leg, pyramid pose. Option always to shorten up that stance a little bit and set the hands higher. Let's keep the left hand placed to floor or to a prop. Inhale, peel the right arm to stack straight up and down. Revolved triangle. Bring that hand back down to frame your foot. We're in our pyramid. And square up the hips. Let's lift up onto left toes, peeling left heel away from the floor. And then set it back down. Option to come up onto right heel, peeling right toes away from the floor. And then we'll set it back down. Bend lightly into your front knee. Let's rise back into and through our warrior one. Goal pose, cactus arms, gentle back bend. And we'll release hands to the mat. Step back, move through your vinyasa. Meeting in our downward dog. Deep breath in. Let it out. Inhale, reach left leg high. Exhale, long step to warrior two. Peel, open, strong warrior two, right into peaceful. And then come back to your warrior two. Let's extend long through the left leg. Draw right hips back, reach forward. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Peeling again, stack the arms straight up and down here. Open yourself up, drawing right shoulder, right hip back. Deep breath in. Let it out. Inhale, peel up. Peaceful triangle, gentle back bend. Exhale, bend into front knee, warrior two. Peel up onto right toes. We're in our high lunge. Inhale, left hand back, right arm forward. Exhale, realign, high lunge. Bring hands to the heart, hinge forward, get light on back foot. Press off, warrior three. Strong warrior three, a little upward lift through that torso, reaching with the length through both legs. Let's take the arms back like jet plane wings. Bring them out wide, airplane. Take them both forward, long reach from fingertips back through heel. Deep breath in and let it out. We'll peel down into our warrior two, peaceful warrior. Cartwheel the arms, step back, vinyasa. Come back to your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step warrior two. Peel, open left heel spirals down, right into peaceful warrior. Come forward, warrior two. Extend long through both legs, draw the left hip back, reach forward, and tilt right hand down. Left hand peels open, stacking straight up and down, Trikonasana. Deep breath in, and let it out. Keep your legs inhale, peaceful triangle. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, high lunge, come up onto left toes. Exhale, right hand back, left arm forward. Come back to high lunge, both hands up, facing forward. Bring hands to the heart, start shifting weight forward. Get light through the back leg, press off, warrior three. Let's take hands back, jet wings. Arms reach out to sides, airplane wings. And both arms reach forward. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, exhale. Carefully float back, warrior two, through peaceful warrior. Cartwheel the arms forward, step back, and take your last vinyasa, controlled chaturanga, up dog. Let's take child's pose here. Come on to hands and knees, table, hands under shoulders, knees are under the hips. Inhale, press belly down, look forward. Exhale, chin to chest, lift the spine. One more time, inhale. And exhale. I'm gonna have you bring the legs forward. Let's take a seat. Extend both legs out in front of you. Remove flesh from under your sitting bones. And we'll point the toes back towards shins. Sit up nice and tall. This is staff pose. And I just want you to picture a nice long line from your tailbone up through the crown of your head. Almost looks like you were leaning up against a wall. Draw the shoulders back, lift your chin. Inhale, reach hands overhead. Exhale, let's fold forward. Deep breath in. Let it out. Let's peel all the way up to sit tall. And release hands to sides. Keeping the right leg long, let's bend the left knee, cross right foot over the left knee. Left hand places behind you. Inhale, reach up, lengthen. Exhale, twist, hooking elbow or hand to outside of the knee. And give some gentle pressure here. Use some leverage to move into this twist. Keep your legs. Let's switch the arms. Right hand comes back and that left arm comes across. Look over right shoulder. And let's come back forward. I'm gonna have you just lengthen through the left leg, bring right foot into the groin. And let's turn towards that left leg and fold out over it. Just one breath here. Inhale and exhale. Peel all the way up. Let's switch our legs. Right leg forward, left foot into the groin. Turn towards right leg, deep breath in. Exhale, fold forward. One breath here. Peel all the way up. Release hands to sides. Let's lengthen through the left leg, bending the right knee. Right foot comes over the left knee. Right hand behind. Inhale, reach, lengthen. Exhale, hook elbow or hand. Twisting to look over right shoulder. the legs. Let's place left hand behind, right arm coming across. Turn to look over left shoulder. Deep breath in. Let it out. Let's come back around. And I'm going to have you scooch forward on your mat. Make sure that you have room behind you. We're bending both knees. And I want you to keep your hands behind your thighs. Let yourself roll back. So a slow trip down to the mat. Once your shoulders and your head reach the ground, take a full body stretch. Reach long from toes all the way up through fingertips. Let's bend the knees, give knees a hug in towards the chest. Take a gentle rock here from side to side. We'll bring feet back to the floor, keeping knees bent. Bring soles of feet together, let the knees go out in opposite directions. Bring one hand onto the belly, other hand onto the heart. We'll draw the knees back together. Lengthen through the legs, reach them out long. We'll finish with fish pose Matsyasana. Taking hands, place hands underneath your seat and walk your elbows in so they're narrow. You'll feel a little scrunchy here through your neck. And that will change. We'll inhale, press into elbows, forearms and palms. Let your head and your spine peel away from the floor. Fish pose, no weight on the head. Think about lifting through your heart. Take a deep breath in. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Do that one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Carefully tuck your chin, start to lower down. If there are any other final postures you would like to take, please take them now. And then as you're ready, come into a final relaxation, Savasana. And use this quiet time to just let your body absorb the practice, the moves, the movement that you just put in. Try to quiet your mind, stay present on your mat, in your body. And start bringing some awareness back into your breath. Take a full breath in, feel your chest rise. Open your mouth and exhale. Invite some movement back into your body, wiggling fingers and toes. Let's take a full body stretch from toes all the way up through the arms, reaching long. We'll bend the knees, carefully turning onto one side. As you're ready, make your way to a comfortable seat. We'll sit tall and just end here with a couple breaths together. Take a deep breath in. Open the mouth, sigh out. Inhale. And exhale. Thank you so much for sharing this practice with me today. The light and love in me recognizes the light, love, and strength in each of you. Namaste.